Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, I am late. And I am late because this is their mini season, round 3 and 4, while we wait for the DLC to come out. I'm so sorry. Hello. He's starting on. What we do that, we'll just have the starting grids. So Godzilla's 12, this is like second, Mac Attack's like first, okay. I think it's still RPL. Godzilla still actually just have to hit, so does he net P1 and we go to business casual. Back of ski. I'm so sorry that I missed all this, but at least we get the next race going. And because it pits from first, and that means Dizzy gets P1 at the moment because of a penalty, and right on board with business casual. Gonna try and make a move on ski, and then business casual gets the move done on ski into the first corner, but he goes a bit deep, so this could be ski's chance. Bit of slipstream. Casual gets a good exit. He's on the way. Dan makes a move up to beat Adam. Just goes a little bit actually. This is the closest battle on track. But it does look like business casual is catching up to Alvaro Char. And he is. I think it's RPL. I think this was RPL. Well, I'm what? I think it is, yeah. Nimble Cap. Hello, there we go. On the back of Quick Big. Actually, we'll go back to business casual. Is he with a 5-second lead? That is great for him at the moment. Depends what penalty he has. And business casual. We've seen him twice, we've seen him once, can we see him twice? Make a move as he sets the fastest lap, but it does look like he's a bit far back from the Red Bull, so we go back on to Mac Attack. Making a move on Mac Attack gets the fastest lap, and he flies past Robert Alley in the Alpine, and Mac Attack up to P6, the man who started on pole. Mac Attack with a big lock up. He's done motorsport. He is gaining on Nimble Cap. Ooh, bit of slide from Dan. Currently, the coach's battle is Mac Attack. Mac Attack has brought to Sexy. Sexy's, I've heard that name before. I remember Sexy from the IUF1 days, I think, and Road 1 Racing, I believe. And Mac Attack is gaining on Sexy really quickly. And Mac Attack is in the slowest car, but he's got the quickest in the straight, so Mac Attack gets a move done before the big turn. I don't know what it's called. Mac Attack. Yeah. And Mac Attack up to P5 and looks like business. Is he close enough? Yeah, no he's not, but Mac Attack. Another fastest lap. Does look like these two are slowly closing on Dizzy, but there is only 2 laps left. Dan is going to try and make a move on Nimble Cat. Dan gets past Nimble Cat, brakes later. Oh, Nimble Cat has no wing. I think, or is that a glitch? I do not know. What, Nimble Cat? Wow. Dan make another move into this corner on Quick Pig. Quick Pig defending the middle. Is Dan going to try and think about moving up the inside? No. Dan thinks better of it. Have a look at board. Nimble Cat's got no wing. Or it's a glitch. It doesn't look like he's got no wing, because look, he's doing the corners pretty well. Ooh, this is the closest we've seen business to the Red Bull. think Business might get the move done on the main straight. Dizzy, if these two battle, will help Dizzy, depending on what penalty he has. The battery light. Oh, we haven't got much battery. This could be Business's chance. You see that Aston Martin gaining with ERS, DRS, and slipstream. Can Business? Which way is he going to go? Is he going to go left or right? He goes for the outside line as Albert. Ooh, side by side. Is it going to be a Hamilton Max? They bang wheels. And Albert gets away with it, and it looks like Dan got past Quick Pig into the main straight. Quite sexy. Is staying on board with Mac Attack. Staying on board with him. Godzilla, who pitched from the lead, he's still down in P11, but he's all over Nimble Cat, the man with no wing. Well, the glitch wing, I think. Dizzy 5.5 seconds in the lead now because these guys battling. That is not good for Alvarupcha and Business. We go back to Business. He's looking to make this move on Alva. The battery. Ooh, big Business might have a chance. Shows him that he's there. Got the Red Bull's exit. It's battery on early. Slipstream, but look at the Red Bull straight line speed. I don't think Business has got an answer. But he's going to give it a shot. But it looks like the Red Bull's covering the inside. As the Aston got pace to swoop around the outside. We'll see who breaks later. Looks like the Aston breaks later. Trying to go around the outside to keep it clean. But the Red Bull looks like it has more traction. Better traction. Can Business sneak it, get in Slipstream and try for a move into the chicane? Like the Red Bull has put him off, and looks like Mac Attack is side by side with Sexy. He's going to break later into the chicane. Looks like Sexy, he has the inside line, but Mac Attack is on the outside. And Mac Attack keeps the move, which is great defending from Mac Attack on those softs. And Business Casual's retired. He's lost it. Oh, Business Casual's lost it into the Ratzers. I don't know, sorry if I offended anybody. Business Casual, unfortunate mate. You're doing really well. Look at Sexy. He's going to try and go around the outside of Mac Attack. Mac Attack gives him space, and Sexy gets the move done on Mac. On the last lap, I believe, but this is your net winner. I don't know about the penalties. But Dizzy wins the Italian Grand Prix. Alvarocha, will he get P1? He does get P1. Alvarocha gets P1. Ski up to P2. Dizzy born down to P3. Sexy P4. Mac Attack P5. Doing donuts. Rob Ali 7. Dan. Yes, 7th. Big 7. Dan 8. Nimblecat 8. 9. Godzilla 10. Ben Wally 11. Ben Wally doing Ben Wally stuff. What? 12. Does his penalty was? Let's have a look at what Dizzy's penalty was. As race winner Alvarocha. But that we all know it was Disease. Sorry, Albert. That's a lot. Mac Attack. Driver of the day, Ski. Most tasty is Lot. And clean driver at Ski. What was Dizzy? Dizzy had 10 seconds. Oh. Alvarocha started from P4, wins the race. Ski from P8, P2, then Dizzy P3, Sexy P4, Mac Attack P5, the man who started on pole, Rob Ellie 6, Quick Pick 7, Dan 8, Nimblecat 9, Godzilla 10, Ben Wally, Lot 12, DJ Forms, is he crashed? I think these guys crashed, yeah. So we're going to have a little break as we go into Cota, which is one of my favourite tracks on the game.
Yo. the show. Let's go. Yo, who's ready for the show? Let's go. Yo, who's ready for the show? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, who's ready for the show? Let's go. Who's ready for the show? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like flash, camera on, like we rolling with the hype. Jamie's in the zone, man, you know he's ready to strike. Got the crew all around, you can feel the electricity. In this virtual space, it's a party. Feel the energy, Twitch chat lit. Emojis flood the scene, hands up high. Everybody bobbing like a dream. The crowd shout Jamie, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. The crowd shout Jamie, turn it up, let it flow. Now to scream his name, we echo it loud. Let's go, Jamie. We reppin' the crowd. Got the headset on, Jamie's focusing tight. Stream going crazy as the crowd ignite. Chats blowing up, can't keep it tame. Sweeping the stage, man, this ain't no game. Pick up the beats and lay down the bars with the fam on the feet. We reaching for the stars. Jamie's charisma like a shot of pure flame. Lights electric, baby, remember the name. Strap in, it's a thrill like a roller coaster ride. With the bass line dropping, you know we gon' glide. For the vibe, let it swell, lift your hands in the air. Every voice in the crowd, no worries, no care. Jamie's taking over, yeah, he's breaking all the binds. From the couch to the stage, he's on the level unchained. In the space, he's the center, can't be contained. The world's our stage and we dance in the glow. Unleashing all that energy, let's make this thing flow. Flow, 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 flow. So strap in tight, hope you're ready for the ride. Jamie's on the stream, can you feel the pride? With a heartbeat to post the sound of the game. One last time, crowd, shout it out. Say his name. The crowd shout Jamie.
Drivers, start your engine! Ignition!
Hello, I'm back. Thank you, Alvarocha, the race winner for the floor. We should be going any minute now. Right 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 now. Let's go for no quality, so please do not ready up to do formation lap until 21:50, please. And do not forget setups, everybody. Here we go for AMR Zizin. AR Arm Zizin. Let's join the lobby. Just going to the grid now, make sound. Thank you, Dan. Right now. We'll ask if it is race order. Is it the race order again? Is it reverse? We will find out. Who's Aarm Zezin? Has anyone played the new Forza? Because I'm in love with it. He's left. Down, 15 seconds to go. I think the grid is last race results, so we should see Alvarocha P1. I believe. Reverse, oh no man, reverse, so Alvarocha will be last. Who got last? Does it count as the people who DNF'd? I don't know. So people who DNF'd, business casual, sorry. Kinda happy they crashed, because he might start pole. Oh, who's the other guy who was last? Business casual and someone. Can't remember. Maybe they left. Who was it? I'm sorry, whoever it was, I forgot. So, people need to setups. Not ready up until 53, please. Let's have a look at the grid. Yeah, business casual last, business casual first. So it's kind of happy they crashed. Alvarocha starts last. So business casual 1, lock 2, Ben Wally 3. Ben Wally in third. No, must be a glitch. Godzilla 4, and then we got 5. Dan 6, Quick Big 7. Rob Bailey 8, Mac Attack 9, Sexy 10, Dizzy 11, Ski 12, and Alvarocha 13. Fair, I don't think you want to be pole at this track because the first corner is always so hectic. So if Alvarocha may be happy with that actually. So called Mad Mark went. Well, a bit too late, Mad Mark. Because you got 2 minutes. And I think it's a bit too late for Mad Mark to join. Also, if you want to check out my TikTok, it is the same name as my Twitch and my YouTube. So the race results will be uploaded to my YouTube, and some clips will be uploaded to my TikTok. hope Ben Wally does not do well, because Ben Wally deserves to be last. Ben Wally is that guy who just tries to be the centre of attention. No, he's not. And whenever you go back to him, he's either crashing, spinning, or he's last. You never see him do well. Maybe this is his moment. P3 on the grid. Will Ben Wally do something for once? Thank you for the follow, Nimble Cat. And we should be going any minute now. No, my luck, I will miss the restart because this game hates me. We should be going, I think. Yes, we're on the grid. 1, 2. Oh, wait, what? Oh, formation lap. Oof. Oh, okay, business on the softs, Quick Pick on the softs, Macatech on the softs, Ski and Alvarocha Bass on the softs, and everyone else on mediums. And of course, Ben Wally goes off the track. This man right here. Yes, Ben, we're watching you. Don't do anything silly. No, Ben is probably in AI mode. Macatech DSQ'd from the session. Very strange. Macatech is a rapid boy, so what do I say, man? Over 28 months. Hello, there we go. You probably heard what I said. Ben Wally trying to act shifting, not leaving his eyes, but medium. We shall see. Ben Wally gets the start, I predict. No. It's Ben Wally. He is the worst driver I've ever seen. I'm joking, Ben. Just always in the wrong place, wrong time. Always spinning, as I said. Always last. So, quite surprised to see P3. That's because he came third or last race. So, fair enough. Because it's reverse grid order, and of course he's gone off track. He cannot keep it in the white lines. Look at him, silly boy. Looking at his tyres. Round back tire, that's a great move from our business. And you can see if he can stop his grip box. Like he went over, but it must have been perfect. Okay, of course, business casual's number is 69. That is a funny number. Surprised no one's 67. Wait for the last few cars to line up on the grid. Expect business casual to fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights, and away we go. Business casual gets an amazing spot, and so does Dan, sneaking up the inside. What is up to P2? Ben somehow stays P3. No. Can Dan sneak it off him? Looks like it's free wide. No. Dan sneaks up to P3 in the Ferrari. Ben down to P4 already. Is he going to get overtaken by his teammate Quick Pig? No, he's not. It's like a very clean start from everybody, which is very surprising on this track. Doesn't look like Dan warmed his tyres up amazingly. Like Rob is under a lot of pressure from everybody as he's falling back. Oh, ooh, can Macatech get a double move? Gonna send up the inside of both of them. Macatech on the soft, these guys on the mediums. Ooh, Macatech gets shoved wide. Macatech with a straight line speed there. We go on board with Macatech. Bailey then sneak back out again. Can I get the move on both? We're gaining on the Williams. Macatech. Well, maybe like a house going around, but Macatech gets the move on Rob. What has called up to business? Maybe the softs tyre wear around here on the first lap. I don't know. As you know what, from RPL, they are a great racer, always putting on a show. How Ben Wally's still P4, very surprisingly. Everyone's very close on this first lap. Like business that's the fastest lap, obviously. Covering the inside, not giving a lot any. Ooh, Godzilla pits. Ski though, he's going to send up the inside of Rob. Gonna get the move. He gets the move on Rob, who looks like he got better traction, but Ski gets the move. Cod pits, changes his wing, and then look at, I'm guessing, to change his wing. And Dan looks like he's fired his tyres up very nicely. 3 tenths away from Lot, who is 1 second behind Business, which is not good. They're just called back in. They will get DRS this lap. Dan though. We get DRS. Business is already breaking the toe, but I think Dan might get the move on Lot here. Lot with straight line speed. Will Lot send the move on Business? No, comes to the inside a bit, but can Dan get the better traction? Not at the moment. Dan has a very calm head, very strategical racer Dan is. And Dan is very, very fast. Former F1 mechanic turned to former esports driver. Even though he's not esports, by the way. Like Lots is struggling though. Dan putting the pressure on Lot. There's a yellow flag. I don't know who that's for. Still with Dan. Business now 1 second, 1.1 away from Lot. This is not good, but Lot did get DRS. Dan will not send a move. Wow, Lot. Kind of good attraction on Ben Wally. Defending from his teammate Quitbig. Oh, this is a big battle. P4 down to P11. Ben Wally under all pressure right now. He's 2.7 seconds back. Ben Wally's struggling on the tyres. It's like, ooh, El Racho, the race winner. He looks like he's gone off. See if he can climb back up the ranking. It looks like Lot has caught back up. Look at this camera angle. Mac attack on the inside. He's going to get moved on. Mac attack locks up a bit. So they give him room, and Mac attack gets the moved on the Williams. Go back to Dan quickly, because it looks like Dan's going to send it up the inside. Fakes he was going to the outside, but sends it up the inside. He gets the move done on Lot, but Lot's still there on the inside. Is Lot going to send it up the inside? This is a great battle from these two. This could be Business Casual's chance to run away with it. Still side by side. Lot's going to try and send it round the outside, and Dan gets the move done on Lot. Dizzy falling down. He's lost 2 positions in 1 corner, but then Dizzy gets the better traction. Swinging around the outside of the Williams. Battery just to get past, and Dizzy, the DJ man, gets past the Williams before he goes off. And Dizzy gets up to P7. Dan with the fastest lap all over. Going to be chasing after Business Casual to keep pits. This is strategical, and now Rocha pits. Have their tyres gone already? We shall see. Yep, tactical he goes on to the horse, surprisingly. Mac attack already up to P6, and this man is quick, he's already gaining on 2 Mercedes boys. Somehow Ben Wally is still P4. Somehow. Like Quitbig though is closer to Ben, and Mac is closer to Quitbig. That makes sense. Dan is absolutely flying, he's already in DRS of Business. Rory versus Aston. A bit too far back for Dan. Williams though, no. No one close enough yet. Ben Wally holding this group up. Wanting this slow guy to move out of their way. Fair lot is sticking with Dan and Business. Right on board with Dan though. He's the man with the pace. At the moment, man on form. like Dan may make a move into turn 1 here, but if he's smart, he will wait for the back straight. Business gets good traction, to be fair to him, and it looks like Dizzy is very close to the back of Mac Attack. Sexy pits. Is Dizzy going to send a move on Mac Attack? He's going to think about it. Dizzy sends it on Mac Attack. The Ferrari versus the kick. Mac Attack holds him off. And Mac Attack stays P6, but look at Dan. I told you he was consistent. I told you he was strategical. Look at Dan. Slowly closing in on his prey. Dan may make a move onto this main straight. We'll have a look at the battery. Dan on 83 and Business on 52. Dan gets way better traction. I think Business is soft. Oh, dying, and this is Dan's chance. He's gonna go to the outside and absolutely fly past Business. This will be a good chance for Business to pit. As he just yeah, Business dies. Oh, gone. What? Nearly hit the back of him, and I need to invite Ski because he has disconnected. Ski has been invited. Bentley still holding these guys. That with a 3-second penalty. Mac Attack goes wide, and this could be Dizzy has to cut the corner to not hit him, which is, I think that penalty is very unfair. He might get that removed. That's just thrown Dizzy completely off. And Business pits as I thought. Dan is impressed from lots. Let's have DRS. He has a 1.3 second lead. Dizzy pits. Oh, Ben is still P3. Ben doing well, surprisingly. These boys battling. Is Ski back? Ski is back. The back of Alvaro Rocha. Alvaro Rocha pits again, surprisingly, as he's pitted onto the mediums. So that means Ski could be 9. Can get past Dizzy in the pits though. And where is Dizzy? There he is. Was there going to be contact between them? No, Dizzy. William. Dan now has a 1.7 second lead. But he does have a penalty. Right on with Dizzy. Dizzy the DJ. Needs to let his tyres warm up a bit. Have a check. Comes up with pits in last place. These guys are the closest battle, isn't it? Ben still holding these guys up. These guys could probably use a lot more pace, but Ben is defending them very well, to be fair. He's managing his ERS. He is managing ERS very well, to be fair to him. Two Mercedes 3 and 4. What looks like they have fallen off the back of Dan a bit. 2.2 seconds behind. No one pits at the moment though. Ooh, Ben Wally fakes going into the pits. And then his teammate goes into the pits. He fakes not pitting, and then Ben Wally pits. You see Mac Attack tries to sneak up the inside of Quick Pig in the pits. Side by side in the pits. Oh, and I think Quick Pig might get hold up there. Which is unfortunate for him. He should have stayed out. Mac Attack will gain a position. Ben Wally comes out in P4. Business though, to be fair to him, already up to P3. Great strategy from Business. Mac Attack. Ooh, Quick Pig has lost a lot of positions. Who am I looking at? Who's the guy who was it? Quick Pig, man. He's down to P11. That's unfortunate for Quick Pig. Ben faked the pit, and then he pitted. He faked carrying on, sorry, and then he pitted. So that's smart from Ben. P4. But Business, to be fair to him, from last, already up to P3. Mac Attack with a 3-second penalty. It's a great camera shot. Does look like Dizzy is the closest battle at the moment, so we'll ride on board with Dizzy. On the helicopter shot though. Ooh, that is round! Ski is round! That's unfortunate for Ski. We saw that. Very unfortunate for Ski. It looks like Dizzy. He's got the DRS on the Williams. Williams locks up, and that should be an easy move for Dizzy. And Sexy gets a 3-second penalty for his troubles. Can Dizzy get the switch back with the better traction? Nearly contact. Dizzy's going to go for another switch back. And Dizzy, the back traction, is he going to roll past Williams? Ooh, side by side still. He's done this move already, but no, Sexy keeps the move. And will we see Ben? Oh, looks like McIntyre. We've got past Ben Molly actually. We missed that. Ben will not let him go. Well, I think Dizzy might send it into the first turn here. He's gaining on the Williams, and he has made the move. Can they go for a switchback though? Ooh, nearly, but Dizzy gets the move done. 4 P7. Dan and Lot still have not pitted. Business is on a great strategy at the moment. He has an 11-second gap to back attack. Has Business made the strategy of a lifetime? Oh, Williams. Different lines, it looks very scary. So these guys are the closest battle. Are they? No, they're not. Quick Pig and Godzilla. But I think these guys will be the first guys to make a move. Maybe? Have a look at the battery. Oh, I don't think so. So go more with Quick Pig, who just about to make the move. Did look like he was about to hit him, but Quick Pig trying to regain the positions he lost in the pits. Quick Pig gets to move, and Dan now pits. And Lot pits. We'll see whether these guys come out. Head to Business. If Business has pulled this off, he's pulled off a great strategy. Because look at the gap he will have. Dan on the softs. Oh, he's been held up. Oh no, he's in the pits. Sorry, Business with the fastest lap. Business with the masterclass of a strategy. We'll see his gap when Dan comes out of the pit lane. About 4 seconds. But Dan is on the softs, so we'll watch the gap come down. And Business get another win. 2 wins in a row. Business from last. That'll be a great drive from Business. If he gets it done, but as we know, Dan never quits, and Dan will always fight till the end. I'm sure all these races are the exact same. So no one very close at the moment. Sexy and Dizzy are the closest battle at the moment. Both of them having penalties as well. We'll see if Sexy can get a move on Dizzy into the back straight. Dizzy, the man who should have won last race, but he had a penalty, 10-second penalty, unfortunately. So we'll see what Dizzy can do with 5 laps to go. Sexy has a little bit of a wiggle. Has a look. Night. Sexy's still gaining, to be fair, but it does look like he's struggling on those hard compound tyres. But this is the closest battle, so we will stick with them. To be fair, it looks like out of Lot and Dan, looks like Lot is gaining at the moment. And Dan is actually, to be fair, with only 4 laps to go. These are the closest battle at the moment. Only people within a second of each other, but Dizzy is gaining on Rob. Dizzy's pushing so hard to get into the DRS. Oh, Rob, can he do it? He's 1.1. Dizzy gets a penalty. No, Dizzy. Pushing maybe a bit too hard, but can he? He needs to get the DRS now because Exy is right behind him. There we go. Dizzy, he's in DRS. That is amazing for Dizzy. This will help him out loads, and looks like Sexy is about to fall out of DRS. And Nimble Cat retires in the pit lane. Wait for Nimble Cat. He can come back whenever the next 2 races are. And Dizzy, he's now gaining on Rob. Pushing for the DRS. Is he going to make a move on it? Is he going to send it on the inside? No, he's not. Dizzy had a look. And Dizzy do what he does best, gets the switch back into any of these corners, but no, he's too far. What do you think about a send up the inside? No, Dizzy. The lead is now 2.9 seconds to the lead. Dan with the fastest lap. He does have a penalty. Now, we'll see Dizzy. Actually, he's back in DRS to be fair. Ben Woolley's in. Ben Woolley is in. Ben Woolley's past Mac. I don't know what's happened to Mac. He hasn't used any of his battery for some reason. But Ben Woolley up to B4. Dizzy. Why is Ben and Mac not used any of his battery? Maybe he's in AI or something. I don't know. Ben Woolley up to B4. It's a great result from Ben. The lead is 3.1 now, so it's come back up. Business is not letting this one go. Can Dizzy get a move done? It's now a three-way battle, 4P6. Gives us the oh, that's the shot we wanted. Look at Dizzy gaining on Rob. Quick Pig slowly joining the battle. Dizzy got past Rob and I missed it, I'm sorry. Ben. Wait, Macatat's past him. Oh, I missed that too. And no, he's not giving that one up. He wants to be P4. On track. And Dan, he looks like he's falling away from Business. Business might have this race done. Maybe the softs were not the strategy. Maybe it needed to go on the mediums or the hard. No, the mediums probably. It look like Mac actually struggling. Maybe the hards with the tyres. I mean, Quick Pick gets past. Sexy, it looks like Sexy is struggling. Or is he? He comes back on Quick Pig. Go on board with Ben Woolley though. He's having a great race. Rob gets a 3-second penalty, but looks like Dan has actually gained again, 2.8, so I do not know what's happening. Can Business make it 2 out of 2 wins in a row? Can Ben get up to P4? Mac Attack not defending it, and Ben will make the move up to P4, but look at Mac Attack sweeping around the outside. Mac Attack keeps the position, but can Ben get a nice little switch back? No, Mac Attack using his experience, putting Ben to shame, but Ben sends it up the inside of Mac Attack. Mac Attack under a bit of pressure. Oh, look at Sexy and Quick Pig. They were very close for a second, but no. Ben, we go back to board to Ben. 113. He's on a lap. Dan is not catching as I thought he would. Sexy and Quick Pig though. Sexy might get the move done into the straight, but Quick Pig has the great traction and the great straight line speed from the Mercedes. There we go back to Ben. I think Mac Attack's got him covered. He's got 80% battery, Ben's only got 50. But Ben won't give up, I know Ben. He won't give up till the end. Even though Mac Attack's 10 times quicker than him, as he's the champion, I believe. Yeah, he is. Well, this is just a mini season before the DLC comes out. And fair, looks like Ben, he's listening to me. He's like, no, Jamie, I am quick enough. And he's got the DRS and the ERS and the slipstream. It's like Mac. Going to cover the inside, but not north. And Dizzy's going to swoop around the outside, is he? No, but Mac sweeps, sends it the inside again. But Dizzy's not going to let him have it. He's going to stick it up the inside, but Mac's going to try and swoop down the outside. And Mac, is he going to send it up the inside again? No, Mac covers it off. Dizzy's going to try and get the switch back. I mean, Ben, sorry, Dizzy took too many switchbacks. Mac, not letting him have it. Then we're on the final lap. Business. Looks like he's got it covered. He looks like he's going to make it 2 wins in a row. And Dizzy is caught up to these two with these two battling. Dizzy could nick P4. He's just got no penalty though. Dizzy out of nowhere. Talking about the man who does switchbacks and breaks really late. These guys battling. Can Quick Big get the switch? Oh, there's contact. Oh, there's more contact. Quick Big tried to get the switchback, but I don't think I don't know. Right on board with Dizzy for this final lap. It's not like Business will stay P1. This is the battle for P4. Ben will take it on track, but Ben will take it from penalties. It looks like Ben's hit the back of Mac actually. Three-way battle. Rob Bailey. There's caught up, but a bit too late. So Ben's gonna go around the outside. He's doing what Mac Attack wants. Mac keeps up this side, but Mac locks his rears. And Ben gets forced off, but is Ben gonna send all the inside? He is. Oh, they make contact. This could be Dizzy's chance. Ben gets the move. Mac's gonna send it up the inside. Can Dizzy get the ultimate switchback? Oh, and Business wins. Sorry, Dan will finish P2, but Mac Attack's gonna swoop around the outside. Side by side, these boys can Dizzy Dan P2, Lot P3. Who's gonna get P4? Looks like Ben. Ben's gonna send it up the inside. Is he? No, Mac Attack keeps her on the outside. Can Dizzy get the switchback? Dizzy with the track, and he's gonna get Ben. No. He doesn't. Ben P4, Mac P5, Rob 6, Sexy 7, Dizzy 9, Quipping 8, 7, Sexy 8, Dizzy 9, Godzilla 11. Wait, Godzilla 10, 11. Overwatch. Wait, he's the guy who won. Business didn't win. Business didn't win last one, sorry. Overwatch the last. Oh, that's what you call a race. Business, well done, and thank you for the follow, buddy. That was an insane strategy, mate. As Business, the race winner. Dan, fastest lap driver of the day. Dizzy, most overclocks. Rob, Angley's driver. Business. Oh, there we have it. Business on pole. Wait, Business on pole? Yeah, Business last. So it worked out for him where he crashed. So well done, Business. Dan 2, Lot 3, Benway 4, Mike Attack 5, Rob Bailey 6, Quick Pig 7, Sexy 8, Dizzy 9, Godzilla 10, Ski 11, Roger Bass 12, and Nimblecat DNF'd. This has been over 28 racing, and I believe they are racing next week. I think they're doing a League 10v10 actually, which I will be commentating, so that should be exciting. I will try not to be biased, but come on, over 28 racing. Thank you for watching. The race will be uploaded to my YouTube, same as my Twitch name, and some clips will be uploaded to my TikTok, so make sure to check them both out, please. Thank you for watching, and my name has been Jamie.
Yo, who's ready for the show? Let's go! 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 Who's ready for the show? Let's go. Like flash, camera on, like we rolling with the hype. Jamie's in the zone, man, you know he's ready to strike. Got the crew on the ground, you can feel the electricity. In this virtual space, it's a party. Feel the the crowd ignites. Chats blowing up, can't keep it tame. Sweeping the stage, man, this ain't no game. Pick up the beats and lay down the bars with the fam on the feet. We reaching for the stars. Jamie's charisma like a shot of pure flame. Lights electric, baby, remember the name. Strap in, it's a thrill like a roller coaster.